We're going to introduce you in a moment to the legal counsel who filed in the BC Supreme Court, Mr. Bob Casting.
Hadden Park, as you probably know, goes from the street end of Maple there to the street end of Chestnut over there, and it goes from Ogden Avenue to the beach. And it was given in it was bought in 1928 by Mr. Hadden. It was bought and given to the city with a very specific trust that it be kept in its natural state. Now, the decision by, first of all, the city and the park board to move the bike lane, the Greenway bike lane from Ogden, which is right over there, into the middle of the park, we felt was a violation of that trust agreement that the city entered into when they were donated the property. My client, Megan Carville-Davis, who knows more about this park than probably anyone, and has done the research on it going back to 1928 and before that, decided that her and I decided that what we would do is we would try to hold the city to account, to abide by their obligations as a trustee to the people of Vancouver with respect to the Hadden Trust. So what we did on Monday is we filed a petition with the Supreme Court of British Columbia. That was, we then got an order that a hearing be heard this coming Tuesday to prevent the city, by way of an injunction, from paving this strip in the park. I spoke to the city lawyers yesterday, and after we had a discussion, we agreed that they would, by consent, agree to the injunction, that they wouldn't construct the bicycle path until the courts have decided whether it's legal to put a bicycle path in the middle of the park or not. And that's a hearing that's going to be heard sometime in the future, maybe as early as January, maybe as late as June, but it's something that's going to be decided by the courts if it can't be sorted out before that by the City of Vancouver and their lawyers. So that's a summary of where it is from a legal point of view. We got the consent order. In other words, the city agreed to our getting an injunction against them. That was obtained, signed by a judge this morning, and is in effect. So until things have been resolved or until there's a judicial decision otherwise, the park remains as a park and doesn't have a paved bicycle path going through it.
Yay!
So.
Thank you.